in there.
We're done talking about Ralphie. You finished up with Ralphie. It's the
Good.
Ashcull and Spare show.
We
don't need no
the Ashcull and
stinking
Spare
Ralphie.
show.
We don't need Ralphie. Who needs him?
Who needs him?
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So we were in Georgia and we didn't come say hi.
I can't believe you guys. Why would, and you chose to tell me. That's what really makes you a psychopath. You know that, right? That's what makes you an absolute menace to society.
I've always been a menace to society.
Freaking goblin child.
Poor Ralphie.
Poor me.
And then our buddy was like, hey, we gotta go to Walmart and get Pokemon cards.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, I didn't, but he pulled a freaking Mega Greninja from the freaking Chaos Rising pack. The full art one, the good one. And I'm like, why are you, what does this mean? I guess it means money. He pulled like a $400 card.
Oh.
And he was so upset because he had no gloves, no sleeves, no anything.
Oh, no.
He just, for funsies, was like,
Did he pay $400 for the pack?
No, it was $5 a pack. He bought 5 of them.
That's pretty good.
So
That's
he
pretty
paid
good
$25. It was a great pull. I got all his bulk because I'm gonna probably cut it up for art projects.
Break text. There we go. We're on break, technically.
That's good. Well, we lost Ralphie.
We did lose Ralphie. I still want him to be here.
I got a shiny one. It's up to you if you need him here or not. I can try to go get him back.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out a way for him to like be able to see the scene without being in the scene. I don't think he will. So I might just have him.
Can you share your screen but we don't look at it?
No. No.
I won't look. You can tell if we're
No.
Nate, you can tell if we're looking at it.
Also, I will warn you, what the map you're about to see is it's something. I had to not do things, but just the way it is, the way they set it up, this page up, made it difficult for me to figure out how to do this, but we're doing it the best way we can.
My lights just flickered.
That's not good. Well, try and stay.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What
Okay.
in the world was that? That was not a freaking... That was a terrible link. How about you give me, like, a real shareable link when I, gosh darn, copy this?
To be fair, Roland, our hotel we stayed at, which was 30 minutes away from where we went hiking, was in Alabama.
Go. That's better.
So we were, like, across the state from you. We weren't anywhere close. Would you have driven 2.5 hours to hike with us and then drive 2.5 hours home?
You know what? We'll never know if I would.
I didn't think you would, which is why I didn't invite you. But
Yeah.
if you would have, I'll invite you next time.
Yep. Episode 17.
What day would this have been?
Friday and Saturday.
All right. Is everybody
You know,
ready?
I very well might have, actually. 2.5 hours isn't that bad for a Friday or Saturday. Maybe a Saturday. I could have done Saturday.
Yeah, now we'll never know, and I will never get to hang out with Rich and Roland. It would have been a little R&R. And Ralphie, it would have been the 3 R's.
Yep.
Also, we got electrolyte juice boxes. Isn't that pretty
Sweet.
good?
That's good. I had to get a Mellow Yellow from Wendy's. I did not have a lot of time to make things.
Ralphie, this is really good cold. I like it.
Ralphie's here. Don't worry. He's just being a little quiet.
He's muted. I don't think he
But-
knows he's muted.
We will go ahead and start the intro then.
I'll remember this.
He'll remember this. Ashcull
You should.
will remember this.
Also, happy early birthday.
Yep. Are you planning
I'm
on my
probably
gift?
not. I'm not probably not sending you a card.
Because you're gonna send me like an actual proper box, right?
No way, man. Have you seen mail prices? Stamps are about to go up in July,
Oh my god.
and
Screw you, my friends. Screw you.
you could drive
Last
to Florida
time
and come stay
on-
with
I'm
us.
burning the card I had for you.
You got me a card
Well, you'll never know now, will you?
No.
last time.
As you're bickering, last time, you found yourselves in the town of Foxwillow after hearing of weird rumors about people disappearing and scarecrows popping up. Good old William Lodge, he brought you in, brought you there. Y'all went camping for a little bit. Y'all got a little chupacabra friend now. Y'all did befriend a little chupacabra.
I thought he was a devil dog.
Yeah. He's a goat stealer. You did that. But as
goat
you were
stealer.
coming into Foxwillow, you saw that the town was aflame and a massive brawl was spread across the town. And then you saw as the windmill was burning, you could hear faint shrieks coming from the inside of it. The three of you decided to go to the windmill while leaving William and Orvill to put out the flames in town. So we will now bring ourselves over to the windmill. Let me get y'all in here real quick.
Oh, good. I thought mine was broken.
No. It just takes a second for me to do things.
Ah, fire!
Fire! The windmill's sails spin wildly, spewing cinders all around. A portion of the wall above the door has collapsed, blocking the door with burning debris. You hear rubble being shifted and a woman yelping in pain from the other side of the door. You can hear, "Help! Help! Help!" And you can see as these two things on fire are, it's rubble. And it feels like you need to do something about this rubble before you can get inside.
Alright, question.
Yes.
Last time I used poison spray near fire, you said it put out the campfire. Does poison spray put out this fire? You had told me that it put out the fire and we were in darkness.
There is a precedent. There is a precedent now, Nate.
There's a problem with that.
Why?
The cantrip requires the target be a creature.
Oh.
Does it?
Spray me.
So it wouldn't put out fire?
You need
Unless,
to
like, the
spray
person
me.
was on fire? Is that what you'd say, Ralphie?
I think that's up to the GM, but technically, all of the cantrips in 2024 that are attacks require you to attack a creature. You
Really?
can't just attack a wall or anything.
You can't
Yeah.
attack an object with a cantrip?
You can change that if you like, but technically
I'll
speaking,
say
they all
you
say
can change
target
that. You
creature.
can. I'll say you can try.
Okay, I also have an action I would like to do.
Well, first, it looks like that it would singe you a little bit, but you could possibly move this out of the way too, just with your bare arms too, if you wanted to.
I have an 11 in strength. I got +0. I'm not strong. You want me to try though? I could
What do you want to try? Do you want to try the poison spray or try moving the rubble?
I guess I'll try the poison spray. See what happens.
Go for it. Roll. Roll to attack. Is what I will say.
I actually forgot I needed the clink clink.
What would you like to do,
Rolling that
Ashcull?
dice.
I would like to attempt to use thaumaturgy to cause a door to fly open, assuming it's not locked.
a nat 1.
You rolled a nat 1.
I dribbled poison out of my mouth. I hit nothing.
You, yeah, it's not coming out. You didn't eat enough, I guess.
I'm out of ideas. What you got?
Ashcull, you try and do that. You try and push the door open, and you can tell that the rubble in front of it is too much. But you know now that it is a push out. It is a push out door.
Okay.
It's a pull door, I guess, technically, from your perspective.
Should fill up a bucket of water before we came here.
Maybe?
Okay. Well, what kind of rubble are we looking at, right? Is it just wood that's like collapsed down on top of it?
Yes, it's like collapsed wood.
bricks?
You can actually see that it's collapsed wood of what was like right above it. So you can see the inside of the windmill about 10 feet above you. You can see that there's like a small hole.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to grab out one of my blankets
Okay.
that I have. I'm going to try to douse it with the water from my water skin,
Okay.
and then toss it over the burning rubble to try to kind of quench the fires a little bit.
Okay. How much? I say you can definitely do that. You put it over this one right here, and you are able to. You're able to actually get the fire out right here. It doesn't look like you can get to. There's still rubble there, but it is not a flame at the moment. So you would still need to push it out of the way, but it's much easier to do that now.
I'm going to try to go and do that.
All right, make a strength check.
Okay. Strength check or athletics?
Just a strength.
Ah! Oh wait, I forgot we roll manually.
I would hope for you to.
Well, that's in that one.
Nat 1. You go for it. You can tell that it's still really hot, so it singes you. So you have to like take a step back for a second.
Well, and I think the dice are trying to tell us something. We ain't saving these people.
Do I really only have one blanket? I normally carry like 6.
You just carry 6.
Blankets are useful, man! They're one of the most useful items in D&D. The amount of uses they have are incalculable.
I don't have a blanket.
Ooh. Carry, like, every D&D character I have carries 5 blankets. This is one of the many use cases for those blankets. To quench fires. How do I have a bucket but only one blanket? Jeez.
Monroe, can you put out the fire with your magic?
I can. Let me
Or
see.
just make it not hot or something? Or make him more fireproof? Or, I don't know what else would be helpful.
I'll just try and and she'll just cast a cantrip at one of the rebels. She'll cast Starry Wisp at one of them. She actually rolls pretty darn good. What is that? 2d8.
You don't have control flame or anything? No one has?
No!
No.
Sermon did. But Sermon's not here. Yeah, she does. She casts a spell at it, and you can see is like half of one of them like explodes a little bit, but it still hasn't done enough though. You have a feeling that these do have like hit points, so you can either just use a strength check to move it out of the way, or just like brute force just attack this rebel. And then you can also tell atop it there is a hole in the wall 10 feet above the ground where that rebel came from.
Oh, hey, what, can you get a hook up there or something? I think I could fit through that hole.
I'm gonna toss Spare through the hole.
Toss? You're just gonna toss?
Okay.
Okay.
It's small.
Just
small
Superman arms.
Hey! That's a hole!
Okay.
Or Naruto arms.
Yes,
I'm
with
undecided.
the 10 feet in the air, you don't I'm not even gonna have you roll for that. Yes. Spare, you go up and then you can hopefully you come out and you jump on the other side. About right there, you jump on this box and you can see this woman right here. This older woman, and you can see that there's 2 more big stacks of rubble on the inside as well. So if you want to get through, you're gonna have to get out all 4 of those flames.
How big is this hole that I just came through?
5 feet.
I like to imagine, by the way, that Spare does a somersault halfway through, like the throw.
And then just presents my lady. Could the lady fit through if she wiggled? Or could I make the hole wider?
It is 10 feet in the air.
Okay, how tall is this box I landed on?
Probably like 5
Spare.
feet.
Spare!
Well, really, you're like right
Push
here.
on the door from the other side
just-
while
I
I'm
was
getting
just-
this.
I was just doing that to show kind of where you were. You can jump down there if you want to, though. It's just kind of weird because you're like right on a wall.
Well,
Yeah.
Spare, can you hold for... I'll
There's
pull the
rubble
rubber.
in here too. I'll stick my head back out. It's blocking both sides.
Please help me.
You got any water in here?
No.
You got a blanket?
Oh, look around.
Just waiting for Spare to go. I'm stuck in here.
So what do you do?
Okay, so I'm on
Spare?
the ledge 10 feet up then?
Yes, you're on a ledge 10 feet up.
Can I try poison spraying down onto the fire?
Sure. Which? Yeah, from the one on the inside or outside.
Okay,
The one on
backing
the
up.
inside.
All right. Roll to hit.
Alright, I rolled a nat 15 before bonuses. So
That'll
that's a
hit.
dirty 20.
That'll hit. Roll your damage then. I will say.
Roll in some damage. What do I roll for that? It's a d12.
Okay.
3.
3.
Yeah.
You dribble a little bit on here. How much?
Does it help that there's repelling blast that is pushed 10 feet? Or you're not doing that? Okay, we're
It's
just using it for its liquid effects.
I'll say with that, you are able to get this flame out. So, Ashcull, you can open this door right above them, and you see inside that there are 2 more things of rubble that will have to get out of your way if you want to go straight through like that.
If I pull up my blanket that I use to quench the fire, does the fire stay quenched or does it, like, reignite?
Oh, there's still rubble right there.
There's still rubble in front of me?
Yes. It's just not inflamed rubble.
I'm going to try something fancy. I'm going to quickly pull out some rope, wrap it around the, like, shaft of, like, what I imagine is like a down beam, and then quickly lash it to this boar. And
Okay.
give it a slap on the bottom while I'm pulling on it.
Okay.
I can tell it what to do.
But it's more cinematic, though.
Roll a strength
Yeah.
check.
It is, in fact,
for
more
a boar.
cinematic.
Spare. Roll a strength check for a boar.
Can I get advantage because I'm assisting?
Sure.
Okay, hang on. I have the stat block pulled up. So its strength is 13, so it gets +1 to strength.
Yes.
Why the heck am I not the one doing this?
Because it's the boar.
I rolled a natural 18.
That does it. That gets the rest of that rubble out of the way.
What did I name the boar?
I don't remember.
Tusky! Get it, Tusky! You're the best, buddy!
There's no blankets in here. It's a windmill.
I think we got it out of the way.
Well, you don't. There's still two big things of rubble. She can't get out right now
Wait.
because there's two rubble in the way.
I'll tell her to back up out of the way because Boar has the charge trait. If the boar moves at least 20 feet straight towards a target and hits it with a tusk attack, target takes an extra 3 slashing damage.
Okay. So you're just gonna have the boar just ram right into the rubble.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright,
Roll. Roll for that attack.
okay. Don't know what I add to this. That is a natural 4. He wimps out. He gets too close and the fire just scares him off.
Oh. Okay.
I rolled a 4, man.
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all just rolling bad like on these things where it's just like you do the thing, but you keep failing on them right now. This is not good.
Nope.
And this is just not. See, I feel like I would have been cheating if if Monroe just happened to have Creator Destroy Water. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that because that would take away the point of us playing.
Oh, we're playing all right.
Oh yeah, we're playing all right. Ashcull, what do you do?
I suppose I'll just attempt to, first of all, kind of grab back up the blanket.
Yeah. I'll say that
Monroe.
you can definitely try and just like
Monroe.
push that roller. Like, yes.
Water. I need water. Do you have a water skin?
I have some, yes.
Can you douse this? I'm trying to basically re-douse the blanket.
She'll do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do that again, roll a strength check.
Okay.
At advantage because Monroe is helping you this time.
That's 9, not a 6. Good. That's slightly better. 13.
13. Okay, with a 13, y'all are able to move this whole thing out of the way. So there is one left. It's a little bit in the way, but you feel like you would be able to squeeze in if you wanted to at this point.
Okay.
You see her in here. You see this older woman. She is she's on her knees and she's I'm sorry. This is all my fault. You have to help Jonah. He's up at the top. You have to help him, please.
I'm on it. Get yourself out of here immediately.
Can I jump down and help the woman? Oh.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll jump down.
I'm going up.
You might have to. Yep, I am down.
Is that a door to a basement?
No,
We got
you're going up.
it this way. Come with me. So I'll take the woman's hand and I'll start guiding her towards the exit.
Okay. You take her. Yes. You take her out to the exit. She goes, Thank you. You gotta help Joseph. One of those, I'm so sorry. It's my fault. We were fighting, and then I knocked my lantern over, and then one of those things started chasing him all the way up there, and then the rubble came down. I'm so sorry.
One of what things?
One of those scarecrow things.
Oh. Spare's gonna run back in and have Tusky follow her. And we're gonna also run back up the stairs.
All righty then.
Come on, Tusky! We gotta help Ashcull! Oh,
All
you're
right.
way faster than I
You
am.
three go up there. All right. Here's what's gonna happen. Here's how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna have y'all roll for initiative.
Okay.
All right.
You can feel that this windmill is not the sturdiest right now, and you feel like you don't have a lot of time. You have a very, very, very little amount of time to get up here and do the job. And as you were leaving, Spare, Monroe tells you that she's going to stay out here to see if she can help outside in any way.
Okay.
And we will be going up here to the next thing. And where do y'all start? Y'all will all start right there.
There's a lot of fire.
Begin the encounter. Spare. You go first.
I
can
don't
s-
see any people in this room. We gotta keep going up, right?
You do not see any people in this room, but you see that this whole floor is on fire. It is real bad. The windmill is trembling as the strain of its wildly spinning sails threatens to tear this fire-weakened structure apart.
If I step on the wrong area, am I going through the floor?
Maybe. You get a feeling that you could try passing through one of those, a fire, but you would have to probably make it like a dex check to make sure you don't catch on fire.
Yeah, I'll try to cartwheel over some fire. Maybe a backhand spring.
All right, where are you going? It is your turn. What movement are you making?
I want to get over to... Is this the way up?
This looks like the way up over there. Yes.
Yes. And what's this here?
A piece of equipment.
Okay.
Okay.
How tall is it? Like,
It's not tall. Let me look over
I'm
here.
2 feet tall. How tall is it?
It's like box size. It's probably like 3
Is it
feet
metal?
tall. It's like 3 feet tall. No, it's
Is
made
it
out of
metal?
wood. It's made out of wood.
Okay. So yeah, I guess I'll try to get to this box thing because it's not on fire. So I gotta be where Ashcull is, and I guess I go here to here.
Where'd you go? You just moved 10 feet.
It would be, yeah.
And then
From-
you're gonna move through that onto there. All right, I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Hey, you gotta move. Hey,
Are you
talking to you?
are you just having the boar follow you, or are you riding the boar?
I'm having the boar follow me.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I need you to get your little butt out of my dice tray.
How rude.
Can you believe him? And that was a dex save?
Yes.
Okay, that is a 16.
A 16. You're able to fly right through that, no problem. You are now right there. That is 25
Cool.
feet of movement.
It was 25, that was 25 feet? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'll get the extra 5 feet closer
Okay.
to the stairs. And yeah, Tusky follows.
All right. Is that all you do? You do have an action and a bonus action still, so. Like, if you want to dash and just, like, keep going.
That's probably not smart to stop.
Like I said, like, you feel like you have, like, less than a minute until this
Oh,
entire
then-
windmill
Shit,
falls.
yeah.
You have like,
Dashing
less
is
than
good.
10 rounds.
So I gotta go through another thing of fire.
All right, roll another dex.
Okay, it won't actually let me move myself through the fire.
I know, it's because technically the fire is a person. That's the best way for me to make this lighting thing. So it is a person.
That
So
is
you
going to
can't
be a
move through.
10.
A 10?
A
That
10.
just makes it. You are able to.
I feel the
Hop
edge
right
of
there.
like my pants catch on fire.
Yep. But you have made those hops.
And up the stairs. 50. 55, 60.
All right.
All right. Tusky.
Are you going to tell Tusky to do the same?
Mm-hmm.
All right. He's going to have to also make both of... If you want to do the exact same thing, he's going to have to make both of those throws.
Oh, he's got to make them raw. He doesn't get any bonuses.
Nope. Nope.
Okay. Give Tusky a special dice. Alright, so for the first one, that is a 6.
A 6. He moves through it, but a little bit of it singes on him. He is going to take... He's going to take 3 fire damage from that. You want him to jump again?
Hang on. I'm making a note, because it says on here that his HP is 13. So he's at 10 out of 13. Yeah, he's gotta come with me. I can't leave him in a burning building.
How much was it?
So let me roll again.
Yeah.
An 11. That
11.
time he did better.
That makes it. You can see as he jumps through. And goes through,
buddy.
and then runs
Come
up
on,
to you.
we gotta go save. I heard you say Jonah, and then I heard you say
I said Jonah.
Josiah.
I said Jonah. She said Jonah. You didn't catch her name, but she said to save Jonah. Ashcull. You saw as Spare and then this board just kind of just like run right past you as you're surveying the situation.
Some backhand sprains were involved from Spare. And then while showing off, she almost singed herself.
Yep.
Ralphie, would you like me to put your character on the screen for you to see, or are you just watching via stream? Or you just don't care?
I could see through, I don't know whose vision, but I have vision right now.
Great. Don't know why.
I think it's probably through Spares, because... Yes, it'd be through Spares, because I have permission to use Spares sheet.
That's interesting. That's a good point. I'm sorry, what were you saying, Ashcull?
Why?
I'm trying to think if there's anything that I can really do.
I mean, like, this floor is toast. There's no, like, put out all the fires type thing here. Right now, you feel like the best order of operations is to go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to, like, see if I can make it through here as best I can without getting too badly burned.
I mean, you
You
can
only have to go through 2 fire spots if you go here. And here.
How do I not?
Well, tell me where you're trying to go.
High.
But you can't do that. No, that's not. No, are you?
Easy.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to roll 2 dexterity saving throws to Apex sled to Titanfall 2 wall run.
No,
fine. No, roll acrobatics if you want. If you think that old man Ashcull is gonna Titanfall wall run.
Okay, fine. Sue me. Oh my.
All right, if you're just gonna do the same thing that Spare did, then roll me two dex saves.
You know, maybe I will try running if I'm gonna have to do the same thing either way. Wait, are you saying that if I wall run, it's acrobatics? It doesn't change anything, actually.
I didn't get that choice.
But you didn't ask. You didn't try.
That is... Man, I'm rolling really great. That's an 8. And then that 1.
Take some
I'm rolling terribly today.
Yeah, it's not going well. I rolled a 7.
I don't think I've rolled above a 10 today.
You're gonna take
My,
9 fire damage as you run through this room. But you can make
Your
it right
armor's
there.
toasting you.
And I will say, for the sake of all this, you can get, where you think you would if you were dashing, if you chose to dash.
Maybe if whoever's in this freaking top of this tower wasn't such an idiot, maybe they could be running down here to try to save themselves.
He was chased by a scarecrow? It sounded bad, so I ran after you. Maybe I should let you handle it yourself. I'll go back downstairs.
No, you stay.
Okay. Next round. You begin to make it to the next floor. And as you can see on this floor, a lot of it has started to collapse. So there's leaving nothing more than smoldering support beams and this wildly spinning central shaft with all these gears going everywhere.
You want me?
It doesn't look like if we jump onto it that we'll get flung off because of the speed it's spinning.
You can try.
Be a great time to have a immovable rod.
I have a grappling hook. We could swing across.
How the heck are we getting this guy out of here?
And you will have to, like, kind of start right here to, like, get to the top. Because you're still running up.
Okay, so are we gonna grappling hook swing across? Are you gonna balance on burning beams? Or are you jumping onto the spinning gear of death?
I believe the grappling hook might be good for getting down.
I mean, when it's missing most of the floor, we could set up the grappling hook here. And, you know, just cut a couple floors. On our way back, I mean.
Not a bad idea.
We need, like, all the rope on it, though. How tall is this windmill?
Looking at it, it looked like it was about 50 feet high.
Oh, perfect. I have 50 feet of rope. What a crazy random happen chance. So, tie it to one end of the grappling. What kind of throw is needed to make this happen? Strength? Do we need to be
What do you-
strong?
What are you fellers doing?
What's above us?
Well, let me check and look and see real quick. What is right above you? I mean, you can see, like, in the very center of this is, like, a pole. Like, in the center of this wheel is, like, a big pole. And there are kind of places around it that you feel like you could throw it on there. If you wanted to.
Are you throwing this, or am I throwing this? Because I might hold my action and have Ashcull throw it.
Yes, I'll throw it. Can
And
I
get
make
it
would that be an athletics check to throw it?
I think so, yeah. Roll athletics to try and do that.
Natural 20!
Natural 20. Boom. Boom. You got it on there. You're still
how are we
only
getting
like halfway
Tusky?
up, but yeah.
How are we getting Tusky across?
Do either of y'all move on
Perhaps-
this round?
Have you considered? Perhaps we don't get Tusky across.
The goal is for us to swing across. How heavy is Boar? I absolutely think Ashcull could carry him.
No, it's
He's
like 500
medium.
It's probably like 500 pounds.
Ashcull's strong. Okay, so do I send Tusky back down?
He
Or
can
have
just
Tusky
walk
jump-
over too. He can just try the balance board. He can just try walking over the gear as well.
Alright, Tusky's gonna have to walk. You and I are swinging. This is gonna be really dramatic when he falls to his death. So,
I swing across to the base of the ladder.
Okay. I would say that you said that you were holding your action to help him.
Well, I
that.
was holding it for, I went second instead of first. He went first.
Okay.
And I assume after he got it set, he swung across.
Okay. All right.
So I would swing across after, and we probably want to tie the end of the rope onto the ladder here so that we don't have to make a jump for it when we come back.
All right, you two. Swing.
All right,
over.
what does Tusky gotta do to balance his way across?
Well, how much movement does he have? He has. Well, is he gonna? He's
40
probably.
feet.
He's gonna have to go through. Probably at least one of these flames.
Fires? Okay.
Yes.
I
So-
believe in him. You want him to go through one or two?
Just one.
Okay. 11.
11. He gets through it. You can see as it's kind of like tippity tappity when he's over the gears, but luckily no one ended their turn on the gears, which is the main thing. So y'all are able to all get through.
All right, and we tied off the end of the rope on the ladder. So do we have to climb the ladder? Is that the next?
That seems like it would be the next step, which that will be starting on round 3.
Boars can't climb ladders.
Boars can't climb ladders.
But yeah, I think you gotta stay here. You made it so far. Guard, if anyone comes up behind us who's bad, like another scarecrow, get him. That's what I leave Tusky with as I climb the ladder.
Okay. You climb the ladder.
Did you just turn Tusky into Hodor?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Spoilers.
Okay. You find yourself over here. Boop. Boop.
Are you Jonah? We really gotta go.
I say
as you're climbing up this last floor, this cramped top 4th floor of the windmill is dominated by a single horizontal beam that supports the mill's main shaft and the gears that are turning it. And you can see that the beam itself is burning. And you can see this kind of larger, portlier character, and he is on the ground in fear as this scarecrow. It's not a big scarecrow. It's only a little bigger than you, Spare. Is not right there. Is actually right there. I'm sorry. Not right there. It's actually on your side. And you can see the scarecrow. It's trying to see if it can get on the other side of this beam, but it doesn't look like it wants to go near this flame. And you see as you're walking up, you see Jonah catch your eye, and he goes, please don't hurt her. Please, she looks like my daughter.
This is your daughter made of straw and an evil son of a bitch?
Please. You can see he looks really hurt. He's got some burn scars on him, and he's coughing a lot.
So is the only fire in the middle of the thing here?
Yes, it's kind of hard to recognize because a lot of that stuff is under you, but the only thing up here is the support beam.
This one here?
Yeah.
Is this part of it?
Let
So-
me...
What I'm trying to figure out is, so walkability, I can walk on anything like
Here's what it looks
here?
like. Look right here. Look right here. Look right beside you. This is where you are. You are right here. And
Okay.
it is right there. And Jonah is right there. Is that easier
And
to...
the fire is like right, yes. And,
And
the fire...
And the fire is right there.
So if I wanted to, in theory, use my action to pull out a torch and light it in that fire...
To do what?
Threaten the Scarecrow. He doesn't like fire? Come play with my torch.
So you throw... So you...
I want to light the
for the moment, let's put you over here real quick so I can just understand. Dimensions, maybe?
Okay, so he's like above my head then? By how many feet?
By about 10 feet, probably.
Okay.
And you can see as it's
Maybe
trying to get through, and then he's over here at the edge of the beam, trying to cower away from this thing, but he's in distress. I told you this was a weird map.
And can I walk over to this side?
Yes, there's a big hole like in the center where you can see all the gears going down, but you can walk around that.
Okay, because I want to walk around it, and I want to chuck my other piece of rope up to here so I can climb up to where he is.
Okay. You just throw a piece of rope over that wooden beam?
Yeah, and then tie a knot in it so that it, like a slip knot, so that when I pull it, it goes
I would
tight.
say you totally have enough to like go completely over and have like two different on each side. It's about the beam is about like 5 feet in length, maybe a little smaller.
Okay, so I mean I could also clutch one end of it with like my feet like wrapped around my leg or something and like pull myself up, which takes less strength.
You can try that, yeah.
I might just like I said, tie off the end with a slip knot so it's tight and then climb up it. I want to get up to where he is.
All right, you get yourself up to where he is, but I will say that will be your action.
Okay.
All right, Ashcull, you're a little farther down. You climb up the ladder, I assume?
Of course.
Of course. Let's take you over then. You're not going 55 feet, you really only went like 10 feet. And this is what you see. This is a different view of it. So, this isn't the top down, this is a side view.
See, is the distance scaling accurate?
They're about 10 feet above you.
Okay.
And you can see as she has made a little makeshift pulley to go up on it.
Is this thing here spinning?
Yes, violently.
Violently.
You can see actually there's actually a big hole in the windmill right here where you can see the outside of it, and you can where it actually like connects to the actual windmill part, and you can see as the actual windmill is like spinning violently and like the flames are just going everywhere, and you can feel a rumble as you get up, like as in, whoo, things are getting tough.
Does there happen to be like any kind of obvious brake to stop the windmill? Like a mechanical brake? Like a lever, catch, a lock?
Sure. What are you wanting to stop it for?
I'm wanting to stop it so the thing will stop spinning violently, becoming a hazard to this continued fight.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say that,
Would I want to stop the madly spinning death wheel in the middle of the room?
yes, it is hard. There are a lot of... Yeah, no, I'll say that, like, probably, not, probably, like, 10 feet, not that way, but, like, back that way is a sort of lever. But roll in athletics for me.
All right. Well, that's a 12. Does a 12 do it?
You pull, and then a snap, and then the thing comes apart, and it doesn't look like you're able to do it. And it looks like it's going to be even harder to do it next time.
Did you break it?
I was watching all this.
Dotty
robot.
craftsmanship.
Spare, you're up there.
And is this guy still looking like he doesn't want to get near the fire, but he's trying to find a way through?
At the top of the round, it is going to move up 5 feet, really close to the fire, but he's not going to get into the fire. And he's gonna this little creature is gonna take out this pitchfork, and with its reach weapon, it is going to attack you.
Ah! Why are you stabbing me?
That is going to be a dirty 20.
You miss.
Nah, I
No,
don't
you
think
hit.
so.
I'm just fucking with you, man.
All right, you are gonna take. Oh well, didn't roll great. You're gonna take 4 piercing damage
Ew!
as the creature then pulls you into the fire. And you're gonna
Ow!
take another 2 damage, 2 fire damage.
So 6.
And that's gonna try and hit you again. But that was a natural 1. So it sees that you're on fire right now, so it backs up a little bit. Spare, now it is
so
your
am
turn.
I actively
you're not,
on fire?
You're not actively on fire, but you did take. If you stay here, you will be. If you stay in the space, you will be.
How do I make myself more on fire so I can give it a big old bear hug? I want to be on fire, and I want to hug it.
Okay,
How do I make this happen? Ashcull, how do I make this happen?
I'll say roll a grapple check. Just roll grapple.
Ralphie, I'm doing something stupid. He's not even paying attention to me. That is a 6.
That is a 6. With a 6, it takes a step back before you're able to grab it.
Okay, but now is it since I took a step forward, is it now a step further back? Or is it just...
Not really, no. I'm just saying that it
No.
missed. I'm just saying you missed.
Okay.
When you tried doing that. But that is your action.
Okay,
You
but
see-
I
you
can
see
step...
You see this guy goes, no, please don't.
Alright, but I can still step closer to him.
You can.
Or did I to do the grapple? Huh?
No, you're 5 feet away from it.
Okay.
You are currently 5 feet away from it. I'm sorry, it's a little janky. How all this is going.
That's
but
okay.
it's
Then I guess I'll step back closer to the guy.
Uh-huh.
Is that 5 feet back to get back over there?
That is 5 feet back, yes.
Okay. What is my... I don't know if I've got any specific bonus actions that I can think of. That I want to do. That
you were-
will be...
That will be it. I will say that as you got
Yeah.
closer to it, you can see that carved into the face of this creature is the face of a little girl. Smiling at you.
I don't want to play with you.
Step back towards the guy.
Am I
That's
still
cool.
on fire?
No.
Okay.
What would you like to do, Ashcull?
Good question. Okay, seeing that's failed, I'm going to see about climbing up here. I'm just gonna give up on trying to get rid of the wheel. See if I can manage to climb my way up onto these rafters.
Oh yeah, just roll athletics to just try and just like get up and climb.
That's not one.
You try, but you can see as it kicks your feet, and you're not
It's
able
a
to do
bad
it.
day.
It's a bad day. It's a bad
it's a
day.
terrible day. Ralphie, help! We're rolling like shit.
Yeah.
Top of the round. You feel as the windmill is continuing to shake. You feel like you only have like a couple more rounds until this entire windmill falls to pieces. And it is going to do the exact same thing. It rolled a 15, it rolled a dirty 20. Once again, it is going to you as you turn around, you feel a poke on you again, Spare, as it pulls your right back in. That time is gonna do 6 piercing damage. And why did I choose the red ones? And 4 fire damage. 6 piercing and 4 fire.
10.
And you're back here.
Uh.
Spare, it is your turn.
Does he have a ledge behind him, or is that just wall?
That's just the wall.
Okay.
And you can tell that this guy is bloodied.
Which guy?
Jonah.
Jonah is.
No, this little girl seems fine. This little girl scarecrow thing. Seems great. Big smile on her face. I mean, you can definitely just try and just grab him and pull him down.
That's. Oh, I guess I.
Like, what are you trying to do right now?
I don't know.
Well, the objective is to save him. So.
That's true. We could just leave the little pumpkin not girl to just burn to death. Yeah, so you said he's bloodied?
Yeah. You can see as he's like
So,
he's like holding his leg.
so a gentle shove off this ledge. Just down to here. Just down to the next one. Not into the gears. Just down to here. It's a 10-foot fall. What does that do to him?
Is that a D6 route? Is that a D6, Ralphie? Or is it 15 feet where I start rolling? Because I know
You're
it's 10
muted.
feet. Is it after the 10 feet or is it?
I thought it was after the 10 feet, but let me look it up.
Spare will go. Sorry.
1d6 per
probably-
10 feet.
So it would be 1d6 of damage.
So, yes.
Sorry. And
Ah!
she'll.
As you just push him over.
Go get him.
All right.
I'll follow, I guess. Can I
Ashcull.
slide down the rope as part of that, or no?
Yes. I'm going to try to climb up again.
Okay. Climb up again.
Was I not able to slide
Bit
down the rope
better.
after the guy I kicked
18.
down?
Did you have extra movement?
I moved 5 feet out of the fire.
Yeah. Then yeah, you're able to slide right down. And Ashcull, you are right up here. You're able to pull yourself up, and you can see as the scarecrow, it's not bothered by you right now. It's looking like it's trying to now jump down now that it sees that Jonah is down.
Toss it in the fire!
No! Please don't hurt my Liza!
It's not your life! Let's try to kill you! We gotta go! Your wife is waiting! A nice old lady is sent us up here to save you. Alright, Ashkull, what are you doing now that you're up here?
What are you
I'm
doing?
going to attack the
You're going to attack the creature?
creature, yeah. Is that a crazy idea?
No.
To
Roll to attack.
He's proven himself a hostile element. Finally, some good rolls. All right,
I know you'd come
23.
23. That hits.
All right, let's roll for some damage. Right dice? No, that's not the right dice. God, I'm such a freaking LARPing D&D player. Like, I can't even tell what a freaking D8 is. 9 damage.
9 damage. All right. 9 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Okay. You can see as it really takes the hit on that, and it looks like it gets really hurt. You can see Jonah. No, please, no.
What?
It's my daughter.
Not anymore.
Spare, what do you do? You can see as the place is shaking.
I'm trying to get Jonah to follow me.
You feel like you
Ashcull,
have
take care of it.
you have like 3 or 4 more rounds until this entire windmill collapses. It is getting really, really bad.
Give me a minute. I don't know.
And you can see that there is the window to outside is right there. That big circular thing right behind you is a large just opening.
Shoot, is there any way to get word down? Because I could just cast rope trick and we all go in and there's just a nice, like, trampoline underneath us when it ends. So we won't die in a collapsed building.
So you want to cast rope trick?
That seems like a bad play because we still drop as soon as the spell ends. We could end up just landing on a pile of how tall do you think this pile of rubble's gonna be? In an hour.
I mean, it's still pretty tall. Well, let's
We'll
see.
get a little hurt.
Let's see what rope trick does.
Touch a rope. One end hovers upward.
That space can be reached by climbing the rope, which can be pulled into or dropped out of it. So technically,
Space can hold up to 8 medium or smaller.
So technically,
creatures.
once you're in it, you can drop the rope while you're in it, and it'll just go all the way down.
Yes. So honestly, that might be the play. If you'll, yeah, the space. Hey, Ralphie, with rope trick, is it the length of rope that I used to make it?
I don't know what else say.
It says you touch a rope.
Yeah.
So
The rope's upper end invisible 3 foot by 5, and then component is a segment of rope. So is the rope trick only as long as the segment that I use? He's
Does it
shrugging.
state in the spell, then the GM has to decide that.
it would
Okay,
probably
so you
be
get to
the same rope. How big of a rope? Did you have like a 50-foot rope though?
Yes.
All right, then I guess you could just
Cast
do that
the rope
and then
trick.
cast rope trip on the 50-foot rope.
Yeah.
All right, you do that. You see as a little almost like a birthday present appears in front of you where you touch the rope with, you know, like a nice like ribbon, and it opens up and you hear like kazoo music come out, and then you have
We're gonna climb this!
okay. All right. He'll follow you into that.
Yes. So we're in the rope trick. Ashcull, come on!
Well, I'm going to...
Please save her. He'll say as he climbs up into it.
Just jump down and get up in here and pull the rope in after you, man. Once we pull the rope in after us, nothing can follow us in.
Shouldn't we try to save her?
I don't think it's a real person. I think somebody's stealing the real townsfolk and leaving weird doppelganger pumpkins in their place. This thing also you watched this thing stab me and drag me into fire multiple times, and you want to bring it into my secret hideout?
Okay. Jumping down.
Okay. It is going to... It's going to take an opportunity attack on you.
Of course it will. Unfortunately, it's going to roll on that one.
It rolled a 17.
That's not on that one.
Does that hit
Unfortunately,
you?
it has to roll at disadvantage.
Does it hit you?
Why not, actually? No, it doesn't.
Well, then you're fine. Don't worry about it. All right,
Fine.
so you run over there and climb up the rope.
And bring the end in after you.
Is that what you do, Ashcull?
Yep.
All right.
will do that.
As you climb up the rope, and then you pull it up, you see as this creature is starting to run up to you, and you can hear crackling and crickling, crunkling, and then the portal closes.
We're gonna wait this out.
Spare.
So it's all
what?
quiet.
What does this little area look like? What is this little
It's brightly colored.
brightly colored?
It's definitely got some beanbag chairs and like a comfy recliner and a little mini fridge full of snacks.
Yes, you see all that, and you do specifically see a tiny little throne, not for you, but for something even smaller than you.
Huh.
Like hand-sized.
Oh, Eddie's throne! Tried to take Eddie off. Eddie doesn't come off.
Right. Get on right now. All right. I'll say that there's... how long do y'all stay in there?
An hour.
A whole hour?
We get an hour. But no, probably 45 minutes. Because I want to be able to open it and lower the rope. I don't want to just drop out when the spell ends. So we stay there 45 minutes. That poor lady thinks we all died in the collapsed building. Is 45 minutes too long? It could be less.
We should not spend a whole hour just sitting here.
It's relaxing! Pull up a beanbag! They're all spare-sized beanbags.
How many beanbags are there?
3.
There's enough.
And a spare-sized recliner. Which spare is in?
You can see this figure, like, clawing at, like, where it went up, trying to get out and be like, please, I have to find my please, let me out.
I can't do that. I'm
Why
sorry.
not? I have to.
I don't think that's
I have to save my
actually
daughter.
your daughter.
It's, oh.
It was trying
But
to kill
it
you,
looks-
whatever it was.
I haven't seen her in weeks, and then all of a sudden that showed up, and like, I don't know if it's her either, but I have to hold on to hope, though, right?
It's probably not her. I think it's a doppelganger.
Oh, what?
Or an evil, like, puppet version. It's something. Something's evil, for sure. But it's not her. Probably.
Roll persuasion.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not letting him back out, but persuasion. If he keeps going, he's about to get some intimidation up in here. Let's see. Natural 20.
Natural 20.
He is persuadeth.
You'll see him as he'll just like hovel in the corner and he'll just start crying. He'll just start crying. It's
Well,
my fault. It was all my.
I'll keep
It was
talking to
all my
him.
fault.
I bet your daughter is a real sweetheart, and she wouldn't have stabbed me with a pitchfork or hurt you, right?
She
Would
was
your
the
daughter
sweetest.
have hurt us?
She was so sweet. She was a lot of my life.
Why do you
Okay,
say it's
so that's
all
not
your
her.
fault?
Just don't worry about it. It's all over now.
No, I'm worrying about it.
Me and what's her name?
Just the wife.
Me and Martha, we got in a fight. I said some not good things about her daughter. I made some accusations, and well, she went and then punched me in the face, and we started a commotion that ended up all the way in the windmill, and then somehow she knocked over her lantern, and it got in some of the cornmeal, and then that made everything start on fire. As if I just hadn't said that.
What'd you say about her daughter?
She's Adelaide. She's a weird one. I've seen her. She's just always been creepy.
That's no excuse. Look at me. I look creepy as heck, and I just saved your ass.
Last time I saw my daughter, she was walking with Adelaide close to the cornfields. And then the next day, she disappeared.
What's Martha's daughter's name?
Adelaide.
Okay.
The Langtrees.
What's your daughter's name?
Liz.
Okay. So when we get out of here, we need to talk to Adelaide. We'll go find her, and maybe we can get to the bottom of this. Okay?
Okay. So
How long
you
have we
wait.
been in here?
How long do you stay in there?
You think we should... Maybe we should leave. That woman's still out there, you know?
Yeah, but do you think it's fully collapsed? I don't want to singe my rugs.
Because there's a lot of really nice area rugs on the
Sorry,
floor.
are you saying that you wish for the tower to collapse?
It's gonna go down.
And
You had
won't
a
we be
feeling
50
that-
feet in the air when that happens?
You had a feeling that
This
the
rope is
windmill
50 feet.
collapsed like literally like 10 seconds after you went in. It's not going to take 45 minutes for the windmill to collapse. It was about to collapse in like 10 seconds.
Okay, so fine. We'll wait 15 minutes.
I'm
You'll
pretty sure Orvill might need our help.
We wait 15.
Just give me a minute. I need a power nap.
Spare will power nap for 10 minutes. Can I get a short rest? In the safety of... That's a joke. Not an actual short rest.
If you waited the whole hour, y'all would, but...
Nah, Spare takes a power nap for 10 minutes.
Am I supposed to just wait here?
Pull up a chair. Eat a
Spare.
snack.
Spare, I'm not going to just pull up a chair and eat a snack.
You just need to relax, man.
I'll put on
Spare.
some music. Spare clicks a button, and the most annoying carnival music you could think of just comes on.
I didn't think it could get worse. You are truly impressive.
Alright, so we wait 10 minutes.
You wait 10... Okay, you wait 10 minutes.
Yes.
Okay.
Music is
Spare
really
took her
something.
power nap.
Okay, you take
And
the
then-
power nap.
We'll crack open the bottom.
All right, yeah, you
Is it
crack open the
collapsed
button.
underneath us?
You see a collapsed windmill.
Okay, so the present outline reappears when I open the hatch.
Yes. And then
So present
all the rope
appears.
can fly down.
Mm-hmm. So Spare sticks her head out,
I think it's safe.
and Spare will start climbing down the rope.
All right, you climb down the rope, and you can see this essentially rubble. A lot of the fire has started to go away after the collapse.
Tusky! Tusky!
Yeah, Tusky's dead. Tusky is very, very, very dead.
I forgot about Tusky! Oh, I lost Tusky. Bear starts crying a little bit as she keeps climbing down.
Yes. And I think with that, let's take a short break, because this is not. I have to figure out what happens next.
We didn't figure out what was going to happen?
You don't like my rope trick?
I loved your rope trick.
It was quite clever.
Orville's dead.
Oh,
We're gonna find Orville's decayed corpse.
because we waited 10 minutes.
Yep,
10 minutes is not that long.
your fault.
It's probably took us 10 minutes to walk over to the windmill.
It should have been you, not Orville. It should have been you.
Ouch!
Is that how you thank me for saving your life? The building was about to collapse.
I could have taken it.
Next time I'll leave you in the collapsed building and I'll lock my box behind me.
This is rude.
I still haven't heard a thank you.
Thank you, Spare, for saving my life.
You're not welcome.
I'm going to just look at the guy and say, you see what happens? You see what I have to deal with on a day-to-day basis.
I'm trying to. Things are gonna happen because of how y'all did things.
Oh,
I just have to figure out how. What y'all? I
I
gotta
think
figure out
Orville
what
is
y'all are gonna
actually
come
dead.
back to. Does
We
it
might have killed
specifically
Orville.
say that, like, the rope trick, like, would it be very noticeable that
No.
the space can be reached by climbing the... At the rope's upper end, an invisible 3x5 foot portal opens to an extra-dimensional space.
It's
technically
the best
says-
hiding spell.
It says
Of
you
all
can't
time.
close the portal, though.
No, but it's invisible. The portal doesn't exist as long as you...
so I guess the party box doesn't exist. The party box that you said was there. The inside can look like a party box, but the outside.
You see
Rope
the
trick
party
is
box.
literally intended to... Also, you need to check your Steam or stream.
I can check my stream. Okay, I can if I wanna.
Rope trick is designed not for a comfortable sleeping place, but a place that's nearly impossible to find.
Okay, I just have to figure out, like, does Monroe think y'all are just dead at
Yes.
this point?
Yes.
Like, would she even?
God, you are...
I'm just pointing out, there's no way she would know. Rope trick is deliberately designed to hide you.
Would it protect us from the collapse of the building?
It's a portal. You're not in the same plane.
Oh yeah, then it absolutely would.
And
You know-
because y'all are on a different plane, you don't think that, like, a message spell would work?
It would. Message?
You think so? Yes, message.
Sending or
No.
message?
Do you mean
Message.
sending a message? You mean,
Message
like,
would
a
not
cantrip?
work.
Message would not work.
Yeah, it says attacks, spells, and other effects can't pass into or out of the space.
Okay. So Ashcull and Monroe could not message each other. during that time.
Yay, magic box!
You really... Orville's dead. Monroe went to help Orvill. Monroe and Orvill are both dead. The whole town's dead. It's all burned down. But hey, we survived! A thing we could probably have survived anyways. Woo!
I didn't want to deal with it. I just said, nope, not my problem.
They're all dead. They're all dead. And we're the only ones left.
It was
And we're
10
probably
minutes.
gonna be dead soon. You took a nap while Orville fought for his life.
We don't know Orville's fighting for his life.
I really,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like taking a breather right now. I really have to like think about what happens in those 10
Did
minutes.
you,
Because these are very
you catch
important
my-
10 minutes. I did, and I did roll.
Okay.
But because of the actions that were done because of this 10 minutes, that it does mean a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe...
Did I just break Ralphie twice? Oh, Roland doesn't know what happened in the other game. My character is
What?
the Prince of Elemental Earth, Roland, in our other game. But his
Mhm.
character got put into a magical sleep because he's my princess. I knocked out Ralphie's character until I find a mysterious witch and defeat it.
You like causing problems, don't you?
I caused the worst problems.
Oh my god. You guys really are a perfect match, aren't you? You're both bloody menace goblins who love ruining people's plans.
Ralphie, do you agree with that statement?
You can't abide a DM like having any kind of like preparation.
Yeah, no.
Oh boy. Oh boy. All right.
Okay, Nate.
No, it'll be fine. We're just okay, who's dead? You're dead. Talking about the pig. Pig's dead. I'm sorry. That pig.
Okay.
It's fine.
Well, I can roll. I can technically roll, but that pig fell a bunch of stories and also caught on fire.
Come on, it could be all
Tusky's
ones.
gone.
Tusky's gone. I'm sorry. There was
It
no
could be all
saving
ones, though.
Tusky.
It's okay.
All
I'll
right.
just miss him forever.
Okay. As you all bring yourselves down, you come on, you eventually make yourself to the top of this rubble. And it's definitely hot and you don't want to be there for much longer, so you climb yourselves out of the rubble and you can see just this giant just windmill just completely destroyed. And you don't see anyone around you currently. And it is just you two.
Weird. Great. They're all dead.
Wait, what about Jonah? Is Jonah with us?
Yes,
Climbed
Jonah is
out,
with
right?
you as well.
You said it's just us two, and I'm like, what about the guy we went in there to save? They may not be dead. I don't see any bodies. We should go back to town.
I gotta make sure Miss Martha's fine.
Stay close.
As you start huffing it.
Should not have stayed for 10 minutes, Spare.
I
You
need
can-
to rest.
And you can see in the distance as the largest building in the town in the distance is still completely on fire, ablaze. It looks like it's completely spread to the entirety of this giant town hall type building, and it is still blazing.
While we're running, can I throw another animal out of the bag?
Sure.
Hang on, where's the bag? Bag of tricks. Alright, let me roll a d8. and see
Roll a
which we get.
d8. It's your second one for the die.
A 6.
A 6.
Giant badger!
Giant badger? All right.
Yes! Rupert's back!
Rupert's back. You have in your possession a Rupert.
Who I will probably try to
I'm so
climb on.
absolutely happy for you.
I missed him. He's just a buddy.
And I X'd out of the game when I pulled up
That's no good.
the badger. Give me a second.
Well, you're
Too
going to be on a
excited
you're going to
with
be
the
on a different
badger.
map soon, so don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, I still gotta get back in so you can put me on said map.
That is true. I will wait. In the meantime, as y'all are walking, in between the windmill and the rest of the town, there's this large acre of some sort of farmland. You can't tell. I want y'all to roll a perception check.
Alright, what can I perceive? That is a natural 5. My perception's not that great. Yeah, no, that is a 6.
Ashcull, what do you roll?
A moment.
To perceive things. It's not a hard one.
It's pretty good. Give me a second. Perception. 17.
You can see in this large acre of land, there's no like large crops that would really obscure your view. So you can see off into the distance, you can see a group of people, and you believe that one of them is Monroe in the center of this field.
I'm going to go make my way over very quickly. Kind of waving. Monroe!
Ashcull?
Yes.
Oh my god, he's alive! Come here! As you
Going
will,
over.
yeah, y'all will start running towards this into this big acre of crops. I think it's like cabbage, but it all looks nasty and rotten.
I'm riding Rupert.
You are riding Rupert, indeed.
Okay, we're in a field
Let's
of
get y'all-
rotting cabbage.
Let's get y'all back in. This isn't completely 1-to-1 to scale. Like, this is like technically like this this big plot of land is like 200 feet to 150 feet. So as you run out, you see Monroe, and then you also see William and the woman that you were talking to before. And you see as Jonah runs up to Martha, he goes, "Miss Martha, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for all that. I'm sorry too. I'm sorry too." And you see them, they just like both cry. They both just start crying next to each other. "Did you happen to see Liza? That thing? I saw it falling in the windmill. Its head was completely destroyed." As he just starts moving, he just bursts into tears.
Hey, we talked about this.
And you see
Your daughter was a really nice person. She wouldn't have stabbed us, so it wasn't her.
And you see William Lodge, the person who brought you here. He's next to everyone too, and he's looking out at the town hall, being like, I couldn't find your friend, and it just all went bad, and I couldn't save it, and then you
What
look.
do you mean, my friend?
You look over to Monroe, and you see as Monroe is holding a small red vial in her hands.
Monroe,
What is that, Monroe?
why do you have a shear?
Well, it might be best if she says. Oh, you guys fucked up real big time.
Is Orvill all right?
No, he was fighting all by himself. 2 of them. They got the best of him and began
What do
to
you mean?
drag his body.
What do you mean?
Do you know if he's alive?
I do not, as I fell out during the skirmish.
He's been kidnapped?
Oh, I don't know. Once he went down,
Kidnapped.
the scarecrows, they took 2, and then they just grabbed him and started dragging him. And then his little creature kept just trying to just stay on top of Orvill and just wouldn't let go.
What creature?
The one that's been following him around. The one that fights.
Oh, the devil dog.
No.
That one?
No.
The bag?
No.
I have no idea. All I remember is a devil dog in a bag with a hand. What creature?
His black, sappy, feline companion. Or something.
Oh!
Not his companion. I'm his companion.
His grand?
Sure.
So it's. This is bad. Do we know what direction he went
Roll a survival check. If you're checking.
Yeah, I'm checking.
Guys, tell me where Orville is.
That is a natural 17, so 18.
18. You can see
Mhm.
as you can see as you can find a bit of drag marks leading out to the east, out of this field, away from town.
Ashcull, we gotta go get him. Me and Rupert start following the drag marks east.
All right.
Rupert, find him.
And he'll start
Alfie,
he'll start sniffing around.
Do you like that you're being found by a giant badger? Does that make you happy? Or do you wish you weren't missing in the first place? I can't hear you.
This is all your fault, Spare.
What do you mean? It's not.
Entirely so.
I didn't do anything.
You did everything wrong.
You will see. You will continue to see him try and track Orvill, and you'll keep going west and west across all these moors. until
West?
you-
I thought you said
East. And you can definitely tell that
Where'd
Orvill's
he
body
go?
is currently being drugged towards this ginormous cornfield.
I actually lost my badger. I can't see him anymore.
Oh no. That's your fault. That's on you. What are you doing right now, Ashcull? In the meantime.
I'm just going with the group.
God, it was
You made him
This
so
is-
tiny.
this was all my fault. You hear Monroe say, kind of under her breath. God,
Why would it be your fault?
because when we were up there and I should have stayed with him. You know, we're bloody stupid for splitting up. You know, leaving him and William on their own, and then me going with you. But I felt just inclined to just go with you for some reason, and I don't know why, and that boneheaded
No.
move got Orvill killed, possibly. God.
Splitting up was a mistake on all of our parts. We are all trained adventurers. We should have known better.
Yeah,
We
but
should
then
have. I feel...
the people at the mill would have died because they would have been stuck inside when it collapsed. We had
That
to
is true.
save the people.
But I wasn't much help for that either, so... Y'all did most of the work on that. Well, it seemed like you got Jonah out at least, so that's good. But I don't know how much I may have helped. I should have been there with Orvill. I don't know, my head's just been cloudy recently. Gosh. We've so much is going on. What do we even do? Like that house is still on fire. We need to
Orvill!
go, but when we were
Orvill.
when we were over there, the scarecrows were still fighting. So I don't know if we can go back now. And then you see Will, and they'll go, Let's just take the risk and check. Will you help me? Sure. And you'll see my the 4 NPCs. They'll start heading back into town to see if they can take care of this fire. What do you follow them, Ashcull, or do you follow Spare?
I will follow Spare.
Okay.
Spare will probably need my help more than anyone else, and there's 2 of them on Spare.
Okay. You start catching up with her.
I need to move my token.
I moved it for you because I'm so nice.
Thank you. You are so nice. You're such a cool DM. You're the best DM ever.
I'm pretty darn good, except when y'all have to throw these curveballs at me. And I don't know.
Sorry, don't say y'all. Say Spare. Say when my pins has to
I'm
throw
not gonna
these
say-
curveballs at me.
I don't know. Not gonna say that entirely.
It wasn't my choice.
Yeah, you think I have things to read? Because I sure as heck don't. You continue going east, and the trail starts to kind of go away right near the entrance towards this cornfield.
We gotta go get him.
Who's this guy here?
That's Rupert.
Oh, I was zoomed out enough to where it looked like the outline of a person, like a spooky silhouette.
It is a big map.
He has a spooky silhouette.
Yeah, like if you zoom out, it looks like a guy with like 2 thin little legs. Viewed at like a distance, like a charcoal drawing of a guy. Not sure if that's. Anyways,
You can see that this corn is tall, like at least 20 feet tall. But there is a small opening in it right now. You don't know how far it goes and where it leads, though.
We gotta go get him. I don't want to go in there though.
of course you don't.
But we gotta go get him. I'll do it for him. And Spare and Rupert will go into the opening.
Okay,
Go into, I suppose.
right
I
here,
bet you can't wait to get another person killed.
right
I'll
here.
protect you, don't worry.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Like you protected Orvill.
Mypins, I need you to leave the room.
Mhm.
And
Like
Roland, I need you to
actually
deafen
go-
yourself. Yes. I need you to
I'll
deafen
do-
yourself, and then I need you to deafen
Message
yourself,
when you're done.
and I will message you, or I will wave my arms
Oh,
around.
so let
Or
me
when
get
you see
headphones here.
when you
Can
see when
call
he
her and I can come back? Ralphie?
You can just yell at her.
I'm not supposed to be in
Or Roland, when you when you
Have
see her.
considered just
No, I don't have my
have you
phone.
considered just taking Ralphie to a different channel?
No, it's too much work.
Or maybe we could just go to a different
I'm
channel.
about to step on your ankle.
Fine.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Go to the tent. Bye.
To carry all of this.
Except now I don't know. Oh, that turned her thing off though. Dang it. Oh well.
What did you want, camera?
I would love a camera, if you don't mind. That's on you. I just meant a camera for her so I know when she gets back, which would be the Telf, to bring Roland back in. But this is better. This actually makes more sense, because now there's only 2 of us on the stream. Orvill. You find yourself in an emerald forest surrounded by bright green trees of all sorts. Oak, pine, tropical trees. And then you do see many of the trees completely covered in a sort of sprouting fungus. There before you, right in front of you, lies this massive, massive corpse of a rotting, antlered stag with nothing left besides bleached bone and rotting flesh underneath its ribs. And then you hear a voice. It begins to speak to you in a feminine voice that you have never heard before. Ah, an old friend. It is nice to see you here again. It's been a long, long, long time. You wish to rid yourself of this witch's blight, to free yourself, to free the elders of this corrupting shadow. But your path, it is misguided. It has led you to your end. Corruption will not lie through the red of blood. It can only be extinguished in the rot. The only way for us to cleanse the shadow is through the emerald rebirth. Only then can we spend eternity in the vibrant green, where the cycle is once again pure. Before wickedness is brought into this realm, I've communed with our old friend. She has heard the cries of the trees. She's seen a vision where all is brought to ash. With hers and your help, we can see to the end of this wickedness and bring forth the emerald rebirth. Orvill, consume my flesh. Partake in just but a morsel of my gift. For the time being, it can strengthen you and keep your corruption at bay. And when you're ready, find me, and I will make your dreams a reality. Accept my gift, or accept oblivion. The choice is yours, old friend.
I'm assuming I don't know anything about this emerald rebirth that keeps getting brought up.
You've never heard of that before. And you don't recognize that feminine voice. But There's something about it whenever the voice goes lower that is a smidge familiar, but you can't put it on the top of your head where this voice would come from or whose it is.
And if I were to partake as you say, what would become of me?
You would still be you. I would be able to give you a way to keep your corruption at bay. For now, just a morsel. This is the correct way.
And for... You say rebirth, but that requires death.
Yes.
Do you plan to kill the elders?
All will rot in the Emerald Rebirth. The rot must come first.
And why would I want that? I'm already rotting.
A different kind of rot. Yours is different. Not of this world.
If the entire wood were to rot, would it truly come back?
Yes, absolutely. This is the only way. Not through blood, not through fire and ash, but through the green.
And what of those that live?
All will experience the Emerald Rebirth in time.
So you're saying in order to save anything, through your method, everything would have to die?
Potentially.
That
But
sounds
right now-
almost like what has happened to me.
But right
Grown
now,
to die.
once the Emerald Rebirth takes place, we will all be reborn. This will happen regardless. The cycle happens to everyone and everything. Maybe not your elders. They've lived a long time. It is time for them to be reborn. And the only way for them to be truly, purely reborn is through the Emerald Rebirth. This is just a glimpse. Just a taste for now. This is just my way to help you. Because if not, then it all ends here anyways. So please, accept my gift.
Yeah. Orvill will walk over and rip off a chunk of rotting.
You take your hand and you dig it into this. It goes right through your fingers, very tender, and you consume. Only a bite. She's not asking you to consume the entire thing, because
No.
the entire thing is the size of like a boat, like a big boat. Thank you. Meet me. Not now, but soon. And with that, you wake up. You are in the middle of a cornfield, looking like you are about to be drug farther in. But you can see as the two scarecrows that you were fighting are right beside you, and they are collapsed on the ground.
I stand up,
Okay.
brush myself off.
You feel all right. You feel a little banged up still, though. You, I will say, currently have 1 hit point.
Well, this is interesting. Right,
You-
Ashia?
You look for her. You try to hear back, but you don't hear. You don't hear her right now. And as you touch your head, you've mentioned before that you have a little bit of fungus growing on your head, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You can
Yep.
feel as though that fungus is like a foot taller than it usually is.
This is very disconcerting. Ashia,
You hear nothing.
I reach into my bag and try to wrestle Ashir out of the hands in the bag.
I will say, when you died, would it be fair to say that you probably unattuned to the bag?
I think that's ruling up to you. I don't actually know how that works. So, if
I'll
that's
say you
how
don't-
you'd like for that.
Well, I think that's how that works. I will say that right
Okay.
now, you don't. The bag is not on you.
Okay.
And with that, well, where do you go from next? You are in a cornfield.
I mean, I'm in the middle of a cornfield. I look up.
Yes.
I'm assuming I can see the smoke from the town.
Yes, you can still see there's still smoke ablaze in the town. And you see 2 of those scarecrow just like laying there right beside you. And you can see kind of the markings where you were drug. So it would not be
I
hard
search-
to it would not be hard to find the way back.
Okay. I search them first for Bashir.
You searched for on them. Are you just looking for you sure? Or are you like actually like
Pretty
kinda
much.
looting? You search them.
not looting.
You find like a little bit of copper and silver on them, and like a couple of like papers and trinkets, probably on
I
their
leave all
person.
that.
But you do not see Ashir.
I begin trailing back very slowly, scanning the ground to see if Ashir got dropped along the way.
As you continue, it doesn't take more than 5 minutes. You're kind of on like a really big. There's not a lot of branching paths right now. It really is just like one long line back, and you can about 5 minutes into your walk, you do see the bag just dragging itself away from you right now.
I approach rapidly and jam my hand into it and try to wrestle for Ashir.
You drag your hand to it, and the moment you get close to it, it jumps right back onto you, and you instantly attune.
I begin digging around.
You look around,
Inside
and
of it.
Ashir is also not in there.
Did you eat my friend, you stupid bag?
You can see as it's kind of like the hand itself is kind of shaking as it just like kind of creeps into the bag. And with that, I can bring. If you continue to walk back that way without doing anything else, then at this point we can bring the other 2 back.
All right, I will let her know.
Oh god, I'm back.
You are. You can
Is
just.
Orvill dead? You haven't said no. Oh god, Orville's dead, isn't he?
I'm about to give Orvill some bad news that I forgot to tell him.
Is it that he's dead?
I should have eaten this Wendy's quicker. This is a fun thing. Wow, my pins really ran away. Oh, I can dry her. I can dry her too. Oh, no, wrong one. There we go. She's back technically, but she's not in the room. So we're having a quick little break until she gets right back. Technically. Quick break. Did you have a fun time doing nothing? Don't go back to the stream and rewatch that.
Don't worry. What do you think I am, a cheat? If I was gonna cheat, I could have just watched the stream anyways.
Yeah.
Not live.
Would Spare like to come back?
She's on the way. but
Okay.
Might be just a minute.
I have some bad news
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, I know.
I have some really bad news
Send-
for you.
Send whenever you can.
I'm sorry I did not give you a choice in this, but just because of schedules, I just didn't have time to give you a choice. But honestly, the choice kind of happened because of the events that just perspired. That's why I didn't want to say things, because I knew that what happened at the windmill was going to affect what was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And so I hope you don't feel bad about...
Should I press spare?
There's a lot of
Yeah,
things you
sure.
could have and should have done. You can do anything. There's no bad ending.
You ready?
Can't believe spare's killing Ralphie's character.
An entire pack for mine. I got more cookies. No!
Yeah, I want one.
No, it's mine!
I want one.
No, it's mine!
Yeah, you gotta share one.
No, I don't!
Yeah, you do.
It's mine. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
So yeah, I went and I splashed in puddles in the driveway, and I went over to Ralphie's mom's house. I had
All
a
the
good
way.
time.
Well, did you think I was going to take that long?
I was chatting. I had to bring them mail.
Okay.
Nate, it's up the hill. Remember? where
I
the
know.
path is?
I know. I'm aware. That's still like
20
your
feet
house.
away.
That's still like leaving your house. Whatever. It's fine. It all worked out for the best, though.
I wanted to extra make sure that I didn't hear anything. The only way to do that is fully.
I
leave the
appreciate
house.
it.
So is Ralphie dead?
That's the same thing.
As
What's
you
the answer?
As you
Can't
are
believe
walking,
you go
as you're
over-
walking through this cornfield, it is just a straight cornfield right now, and you see where a corner's about to come up, and as soon as you hit this corner, you see also making your way around the corner is Orvill, slowly staggering his way towards you.
Orville! Me and Rupert. Are you okay?
No. Bad things happened and now I've lost his shear.
Oh no, my brother has your shear.
You all see Orville's shoulders sag.
Is that what you've been doing, wandering around here looking for a shear?
As you look around, you see that Orville's a bit bulkier.
It's a cornfield. It distorts perceptions.
Yep. Just gonna ignore that, are we?
Yeah, Spare's busy hugging Orville. Hi, Cat.
Orvill,
Spare hugs Orville around one leg.
you
Can
seem,
I help you?
you seem larger than life.
Odd choice of words.
You look fat. Why are you bigger?
I've been in a cornfield.
All right, here comes the pain, Ralphie.
Sorry. Your explanation for why you look larger is that you are in a cornfield.
It's because he's in a cornfield. Don't worry about it.
I think you just forgot what he looks like because everything in my secret clubhouse is tiny. Spare nods sagely.
Did you all happen to save the windmill?
We saved the people who were trapped inside the windmill.
That's better than I expected.
I got to use my secret clubhouse. I don't think you'd fit in my secret clubhouse.
Are you a large creature?
No.
Okay, so I guess you would fit my secret clubhouse. But you'd have to like squeeze your shoulders in, and you'd have to be
I'm
careful
sure
not to
I
break
would.
the chairs. I'm really tired though. I don't think I can make another secret clubhouse right now.
Did William survive?
Who?
Our guide.
Oh yeah, he was in the field with Monroe and Ashir and Martha and Jonah. They went
Let's
back
head
to the town,
back
though.
that way. What are they doing in town?
I'm going to save everybody or something. I don't know. I saw the drag marks and I realized I had to come find you.
I see.
How hurt are you?
Very.
Do you want Ashcull to make you feel better?
Yes.
It
allowed me.
Wouldn't be the worst idea.
I am going to give you all 20 hit points of lay on hands.
Cool. I'm at half health.
I'm going to follow
you
it up.
got really hurt.
I'm going to follow it up with a healing word. No, sorry, cure wounds.
By the way, those pumpkin-headed scarecrows are ungodly powerful.
Are they people? Or are
I'm
they
not sure, but they
doppelgangers?
don't like it when you put the fires out.
I kind of let a windmill collapse on top of the one that we were fighting.
That was a good plan.
But then Jonah got sad because it looked like his daughter and he thinks we killed his daughter. He said the
So-
pumpkin face looked like his daughter's face.
That's 9 more hit points. Because my spell DC is charisma, right? I think.
Modifier, yes. As a paladin, yes it is.
All right. And you're sure you're all right, Orvill?
Quite the opposite, but let's keep going.
What happened to you in the cornfield? How'd you get away from the guys?
I'm not sure.
The town.
Something turned them off.
What do you mean turned them off?
Yes, what do you mean by that?
What I mean by that is that they weren't working anymore when I came to.
Because they said that they were dragging you in there. Were they still there or had they disappeared?
They were still there, but they weren't functioning.
So were they just standing there or were they
They were
collapsed
crumpled on the
ground?
ground.
Hmm. What happened to your Grim? They said something about your Grim being taken too.
He doesn't stick around to see the end of things, ever.
He didn't protect you?
That's not what he's there for.
No.
So yeah, I'm riding Rupert, and we're walking out of a cornfield.
Okay. As you walk, you can you can tell also on Orvill that usually like his hair, which is like a little fungusy, that fungus has started to sprout and grow like a lot more. So it looks like he got like his hair grown. So there's like a lot more fungus on him.
All my stuff looks good on you.
Thank you, I think.
Okay. So what do y'all do next?
We head to the town.
You head to the town.
Oh wait, question.
Answer.
You make your way towards town. And as you do, you see William and Monroe and Martha. You've never seen this other person, Orville, but you see these three people as they have all these buckets of water, and they are just about done getting with the fire in this building. But this building has the roof is completely caved in on itself. It is very much destroyed. And as you walk up, you'll see William turn around and be like, "Orville!" And he'll run up to you and be like, "I saw you were on the roof fighting them things, and then I saw you fall down, and then and then when I walked over, you were just gone. But I didn't mess with them like you told me to. I wasn't gonna get near them."
That's probably a good thing.
Yeah. Thanks for the advice on that. And as you walk in, as you survey kind of the square of things, you can see that all of the scarecrows that you saw fighting all around town are just limp on the ground, unmoving.
Did you defeat their leader? I asked Orville this.
No.
Huh. Well, yeah, I think you broke something.
I came back and they're all just acting like regular scarecrows again, so I felt like it was safe to finally put the fires out, and they don't seem to be bothered anymore.
Should we burn them? Just this so they can't come back again?
I don't...
Not in the
I don't
burning
know.
building. We'll just make a bonfire.
I
I think we should burn them. Spare starts trying
I don't
to
think that's a
drag
good
the
idea.
scarecrow corpses into a pile for burning.
Okay, well, this is probably going to take a couple minutes because a lot of them are a lot bigger than you.
Yep.
Do
hello, Hal?
does anyone, yeah.
Ashcull?
Oh.
You're telling me you don't want to burn the scarecrow corpses so they can't come back to life?
You can see there's like 3 in front of like this town hall. You can see like 4 or 5 like in the middle of the town square. There's like 1 or 2 near this building.
Bear's gonna
They're
call out
scattered
for
all
help.
around.
We should burn them so they don't come back. So probably outside of town, away from the buildings, probably about here. So
Roll a
gonna
persuasion
start-
check if you're doing this in front of Will and Adelaide. Because as you're doing this, you also see coming back from the windmill, you see Jonah carrying the body of this burnt scarecrow.
that is a 12.
I just don't know if it's the best idea. Still, I mean, I mean they're all violent, but it could still be there. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable doing it.
Spare
I
keeps
don't
dragging
think
bodies.
you. Oh gosh, have y'all seen Adelaide anywhere? Have y'all seen my daughter anywhere? Or my son? They're both Isaac. He works at the inn. I haven't seen him since yesterday. And then Adelaide, I saw her this morning, but I haven't seen her since the fight broke out. Can y'all please look for her?
After I get done with my task. Yes.
Okay. And you'll see as she walks, you'll see as she'll walk over to one of the faraway buildings that is presumably hers. And then you see William as he says to y'all, I'm gonna check around town to see if there's any clues for what's going on. If anything out of the ordinary, I'd appreciate your help in all this. I'm sorry, I didn't realize things were this bad coming in. When I first left Fox Willow a couple days ago, there was still a good 20 or 30 of us, but it looks like me and Martha and Jonah, those are the ones I know of. I mean, she said that Isaac and Adelaide are around here somewhere, but I gotta find Isaac. As he'll start running into town as well.
Roland, you can't tell me that Ashcull wouldn't want to burn the bodies so they can't come back to life.
Yes, okay. Ashcull will probably see about setting out to do that.
Help me.
So, do y'all just burn every single body that you see? Like, do you just, like, go to, like, the center?
No, I burn them here, probably outside of town.
But there's dozens of them everywhere. Do you do it to just a
How
couple
long
of them?
does this take?
This is going to take hours, probably, of you, like, going and dragging all these bodies all the way out to town. This isn't to scale. This is like a full-fledged, like, small town, so...
We'll probably borrow someone's cart and start
Bring
stacking
out
them
your
in.
dead.
Bring out
Bring
your
out your
dead!
dead.
Okay. Orvill, are you helping them in the meantime or doing other things?
I am trying to find Sheer, which I guess I go to Monroe.
Ah! Orvill! What happened to you?
Not good things, I can assure you. What
You'll see as
happened to you?
I found her in the fields all by herself. It honestly was not hard to hear her voice, so that's how I was able to find her. And she'll hand a Sheer back to you. What happened to you?
Thank you for finding her.
How'd you get out of that?
I didn't.
Oh? Well, I'm glad to
Let's
see you back.
just say thank you. There are too many things watching me, apparently.
You might be right on that, but I am one of them for sure. I gotta keep my eye on you better from now on. If only you could give me some bloody hands and maybe I could help you next time.
Do you want the bag to eat you so you can steal its hands?
No. I don't. I don't want those hands. But if a sacrifice is needed in the future, well, that's one possible candidate.
I see.
But it's just good to see you back. You look a little different. I see a little more green in you, that's actually a good thing.
Yes, in a way.
My, yes, you look like you've gotten a bit of a growth on you. We need to study that.
I already had growth on me. I just have more.
Well, something we'll have to worry about later. All right. Ashcull and Spare, you, in the span of probably an hour or two, you get about, because this is going inside a lot of these houses is gonna require a lot of things, because all these houses have different things. So I'm just assuming that for now you're just getting any bodies just around right now.
Yes.
That's what your main.
The ones that looked like they were part of the fight, were they all fighting? All these dozens of bodies, or were some of them just standing there not doing anything?
It was hard to remember, but you can tell that there was a good. Some of them may have just been laying there. You're not sure, but a good number of them were in the town square fighting in the mud.
Yeah, no. So yeah, they gotta go.
Okay, I'll say that you probably gather about 30, and you take them just out here into these moors.
Before she actually burns them, while she's still collecting more of them, are you sure you want to risk that?
They tried to kill us. What if they come
True.
alive and try again?
Maybe we should put them in a pit or something.
What?
I don't want to dig a pit.
I'm just saying there's a chance that those actually are the people. Not saying it's a high chance, but it is a chance.
Yeah, but they don't bleed. Look. I'm gonna stab one with my dagger.
Roll an Arcana check. If you want to kind of more, whoever wants to actually take a look at them. Not you, Spare.
Why can't I roll an Arcana check?
Because you're not looking at that. You're not checking.
Well, I did hey, look, they don't even bleed, and stabbed it with a knife.
You
I got
did
a
do
13.
That. You got a 13. You take a look at them. They do feel... I mean, you think back to, Stitchwick, and how Stitchwick, talked and walked like a normal person, but these scarecrows, they feel like empty shells. Compared to, Stitchwick, and, how she was, vibrant, and the way that she walked and talked and smiled is very unlike these.
The more I look at them, the more they seem to be constructed.
So we can burn them so that whoever made them can't make them come back.
I suppose. It seems like a lot of work, though.
Keep collecting the bodies.
Yeah, we're just doing that.
Big cleanup.
Okay. As you do, you continue to do that, and you find a spot out in the moors, I assume, probably around over here. And do you just put them all in a straight line, or do you bury them, or?
Neither. They're in a pile, and we set it on fire.
You just put them all in a big pile, and okay.
Probably throw some oil in there, some sort of flammable liquids.
Okay. Monroe will come up to you and be like, "Should we say any words first?"
I don't think they're real people. I think they're proxies.
And are you sure?
Feel free to say words. We're not sure, but they do seem rather
She'll look to you, Ashcull.
soulless.
I can perform a funerary rite, I suppose.
That might be good.
And let's see, can I improv a funerary rite?
I'll say that you go into your book of prayers and You think you know of those prayers talking about, the evils of witchcraft and what
Yes,
it can lead to.
I remember many of them, many different funerary rites, all the different rites, so many rites upon rites.
Mm-hmm.
Probably something about
You've probably been to
how
a
the
good couple.
The path will lead you. The path leads you through life, but every path must come to an end at some point. That end is death.
Okay. And do you light up?
Frick you, stick guys!
You say as
Spare
you
wolves.
throw a torch into this pile, and you see as this big pile, it begins to light a flame, and you can see as the straw and the stitching on their clothes all begin to start flaming up. You can see as their pumpkin-headed heads start to melt away until you have this large pyre that you are standing in front of. And I think that is where we will end today's session. A little early, but I think there would be a good time.
Yeah, we burned the bodies.
Yeah. We did it. You monster.
You burned all the bodies that were in the middle of town, but there are many houses that you have not walked into. There is still a Scooby-Doo mystery afoot that y'all haven't really started it on just yet, but
I can't believe
more
you
of
almost
that will
killed
happen later.
Orville.
I
Uh,
didn't almost
mhm.
kill Orville.
Almost.
Did not.
Such an
Orville was
almost.
so close to being dead.
would y'all like to go? Would y'all like to have the rundown on all of that? Well, did y'all
Well,
have any?
come
Did y'all
back
have
up
any?
again
Did y'all
later.
have any favorite moments?
Oh,
I like my rope trick and getting to design
I'm
my
glad.
super secret
I'm glad.
hideout
I had a night.
cubby.
I wasn't sure how y'all were gonna get out of that situation,
I liked making
but
fun
I
of Spare.
had a feeling that rope trick.
for-
I mean, the grappling hook I probably would have used on the last one, and then got him down like that. But that would have been just me.
Do you know how bad it hurts to watch people?
Hey, but
Doing
you didn't have
stuff.
to. But you got to just chill today. Hopefully, you still had a fun time, Orville.
What,
Yeah,
you
the
don't
stuff
like
that you
Us
did.
doing stuff?
Oh, I do like you all doing stuff. It just hurts when you all go brain blank after one
Yes.
problem fails. I do like the fact that you know what the very first thing I thought of though, when friggin' Nate goes, "There's a 10 foot up. There's a gap where a rebel fell down." I'm like, just chuck Spare up there. Frick all this. Yeet her into the building. Get her people away from the door, and then just break the door down. What are you doing?
It's
And
what we
then
did.
There was a lot of rubble
No.
there. There was you needed to either do a strength check to get rid of that rubble or like take its HP out, which had like 20 HP each, and you had to get rid of all 4. So
We did the old chuck-a-chuck.
the truck worked though.
It just
On that, all
Yeah.
that worked fine. I
Just
wasn't sure how
stressed me
that
out a
was going to
little
go.
You're
Y'all
so
had
mean
9.
to us,
You had
Wesley.
9 rounds to do that, and I will say that the things that happened with Orville happened in 13 rounds, and I was keeping track of that. I was very specifically keeping track of that, and that would have made a much, much, much bigger difference if you had left immediately. But you
I'm
kept.
gonna point something out as well.
I will say.
I would have brought this up.
Mhm.
I would have brought this up had they not chosen to wait 15 minutes. Did you notice how I went dead silent and didn't change their decision-making process on that at all?
Oh, I didn't
I
see
was
you
as
though.
fair as possible.
You didn't have your camera on.
Yeah, well, I went very quiet then.
Yes. Maybe
Technically
that-
speaking,
maybe the act
there was
of
an extra.
those two
There was an
people.
extra entire minute. By the way,
Maybe
there
the
would have been a
act
full
of,
extra minute.
The act of those two apologizing is what caused the scarecrows to stop moving. So
Could be.
Jonah had gotten straight out and they apologized, they may have found your body in the field. And if they had waited
they-
an hour instead of 15 minutes, they waited an whole hour, they may not have been able to find you right there.
No.
The scarecrows may have dragged you even further into I don't even know what, and the thing that I just gave you, the speech that I just gave you, may have been a completely different speech that I wrote.
Mm-hmm.
So
I will also
immediately
point out-
15 minutes and 45 minutes all completely did 3 different things.
Had they gone straight out of it, there's a chance they could have stopped my demise.
But you
Like,
didn't die
technically.
though.
Because I spent a full minute collecting water from the pump when they just walked off to go deal with the other stuff.
I will say though that they spent probably a full minute that first part because initiative didn't start until they hit the second floor. So that whole first floor
Fair enough.
interaction, and they took a little bit on that. So I was taking that into account though. A lot of things to go through in throughout all of this.
But
You
you're
can
not
see-
dead and you're fine. I don't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I feel like we should just killed him.
Kill
Ralphie.
Orville?
Probably.
Burned him with the bodies?
Probably.
No, Ralphie specifically.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like Ralphie though. Orville?
That's all right.
Well, listen.
Alright. I am gonna get off. I got brush for teeth because I got
Okay,
work in the morning.
We're gonna be out next week. I'm gonna say
Oh.
all next week too, probably also Tuesday.
Okay, it's up to
Alright.
you if we run Tuesday or not. That's
I think
you
I'm.
and
I
Ray-
think that I haven't really had a break since March. We've gone every week since March.
Yeah,
Or since April.
We've done really well.
Since the Crooked
No, we
House.
missed since the Crooked House, yes.
We've
Okay,
really.
yeah, if you need a
We've done
breather,
pretty
let's
on
do it.
So.
But
yeah, well, I'll
regardless-
be I'll be on vacation next week, and I'll just be getting back. So
that's fine. That's fine.
I need a breather.
Enjoy
to figure out what's
vacation.
going on. I need to figure
may-
something out.
I may or may not spoil some stuff for the rest of them at some
You
point.
can go ahead and talk
but-
about what happened last session. You can go ahead and we can go ahead and talk.
Oh,
discuss
straight
that.
up, guys. Those guys were brutal. The pumpkin heads.
I know you were getting your ass kicked.
Oh no! I didn't just get my ass kicked. I used every spell I had, every bonus action ability I had, everything. And mind you, technically stats telling the story, I'm the most powerful character in our party. I couldn't fight 2 of them with having my Grim distract one of them the entire time. That's how powerful those freakers are. They have an offhand attack that if they don't crit does 3d8 or something.
It's not 3.
It's 3 dice of
It's-
damage plus their modifier.
It's just it's 3d6. It's 1d6 plus 3 plus 2d6.
Yep.
Which, if you crit, that's like 66. Which I did crit twice.
But even not critting, there's a lot of damage output there. So, and that's their second attack. Their first attack is, I think, a D8 or a D10. Doesn't matter, and it has reach. So,
Okay. Do you want to go over
That
this
was
right
not-
now, real quick?
I read it. I read through it. I've already adjusted. my
No.
stats as
I
needed.
mean, we need to take a step back on your movement.
No, I trust you on it.
I just want to.
Technically speaking, Nate,
I want to. Do you
I
see where
didn't-
I'm at right now? So you
I know.
went.
I
you
didn't
went-
move my full distance. I
You
only
went 30
moved to
feet.
here.
You went 30 feet.
I wasn't all the way over here.
I did check,
When
and
I
you
died,
did.
I was over here.
That's
Okay.
because. So that was 30 feet.
You died?
This one would have
Technically speaking,
has 25 feet of movement because it's going over the fence. So it has 25.
Yeah.
So it did go right there, and you are. Well, I don't know why it's doing it like that, but you do have 10 feet in between you.
Yeah.
So
I
that
know.
was my reasoning
it's just
for all of that.
it's just, and,
then
that's
it
fine.
And then it
'cause
pulled you in.
You make
and
the
then hit
rulings
you.
on it.
Yes.
You make the rulings on all of it,
I'm
so
going
it
by what
doesn't
what I
actually
see,
matter.
so.
Yes. I was going just on the hopes because technically speaking, if I run 30 feet, which mind you, I had 30 feet of movement and I was 10 foot away from him, he had 25 foot, and I ran as far away as possible. There's no way he could touch me that turn.
Well,
That's what I was going off of. Not that
if-
it actually matters.
If you had gone this way, then with 25 feet, it could only get right there, and that's too much I would not have been able to hit. So if you had gone straight down, you would have. But because you
It's
did
fine either
just
way.
diagonal.
And regardless, this guy exists, so I still would have been probably knocked unconscious.
It could have been.
So.
We could have ran it back, but I felt confident running it, looking back
No.
and
Look here.
looking
Even
at
if you had just straight up said, "Hey, no, this is what happened," that doesn't matter. You are the GM, and I'm not going to argue with that decision. I only threw that out as an option, okay, not as a. There's no way it could have hit me. That was a if it hadn't like. I know my text said there's no way it could have hit me. It was more of a if
I'm gonna
it had
stream
run
though. We'll
follow-
see